Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement.
Lex already here.
Binge
My
Pipe.
lord. Jeez,
We're
that was
open
quick.
to constructive criticism.
Welcome back, Lex.
Apple,
Fork,
Highway,
telephone,
democracy.
binge pipe. We're just another
Yeah,
thing.
this one's gonna be
Don't
kind
worry
of quick.
about it.
There is no
Notice I
bottom
didn't even
to
call it
Binge
a part
Pipe's
2
content
stream. I
pit.
just said read.
Here's something else to fall for.
Johnson,
I
step
just
into
want
my
to play
office
this one.
now.
We
smell
ain't,
that?
we ain't touched this one in a
Step
while.
out and then back in.
Blow the dust off.
Right?
Sometimes.
Or is it just me?
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women are commodities and challenges based on
Anybody
archaic
else?
standards of masculinity.
IDJO
man.
Yeah.
on that Zodi pack.
Why can't I cry?
Coach, please,
Yeah,
don't
I know.
put me in.
We just gonna play
Got a
this one.
really
Notice I ain't even
good
call it
thing
part
going
2.
here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually
You lie, make a whole
playing.
thing out of this one. We'll
Please.
spit some bars, do split the room and all of that. Nah, I'm not even going.
We here at
stress
Making
that one.
Murders just want
Although we ain't
to, I
spit
guess,
bars in a minute.
apologize, you know, for making so many murders. Sorry about that. Our bad.
Meanwhile, as we wait for everybody. Okay, Pocky.
This game comes with an extended timer function so you can add more time. Unlike life, because you are mortal and death is inescapable.
And also welcome aboard, Pocky.
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Yeah! Great! Then help me read this alimony letter
I'm not
from
sure
my
what our
ex-wife.
part 2 stream
This
is
week
gonna
on
be.
Captain
Don't-
Funtime's
don't-
World of
It
Hard
might be
Adult
Jackbox
Lessons.
survey. It might be
D
another
is for
whole
Deborah,
Jackbox
and I
survey.
wasn't
I
good
don't know.
enough for her.
Coming
But-
soon. A
Well, I
new
give everybody a chance to
blockbuster
get here.
film by
I would
Binge
say
Pipe.
take
We've
this
got
time
4
to go
hours
use the
before the time portal
bathroom,
closes.
go
Then there's just enough time
smoke
to
a
solve the
cigarette if
riddle.
you need
A
to. I'm
completely
finna go
original
refresh my
film.
cup. You
We
should
made
too.
this.
The dinosaurs
2
are
minutes?
loose.
And they can
2
fly.
It certainly
Be right
wasn't
back.
made
2
for
minutes.
cinematic release. Tested poorly, and now they're looking for somewhere to dump it.
The lava, it's intelligent.
Maybe I can help.
King George III.
This is something we wanted to do.
Then let me say it. In rap. Drop the beat, King George.
Coming soon. Obligation.
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
The following Binge Pipe programming is brought to you by Liquidirt. Liquidirt. Tastes like mud.
It's like pizza, but for women.
Jessica, I know I'm from the future, but I love you.
I love the relish that is coming through in this buttercream frosting, but I'm not tasting enough hot dog in the cupcake itself.
This is a very interesting wine because if you look at the label, you can see the cause and date of your death.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service that will not steal your pets. We're not saying other streaming services will, but we're the only one that's promised we won't.
My God, you know how you put the liquor right on top of the drink and you just taste nothing but liquor? You ain't stirred or mix it. Oh my God.
Dad, it's Scraps.
I'm like my
He's
boy
not
Lex. Can I get an
moving.
8th player?
I'm sorry, Patrick.
Please.
We have to remember, Scraps
Please,
had
can I
a
get an 8th
long,
player?
happy life.
Do you think he'll be okay?
I
All
don't
is
know,
welcome.
buddy.
We're a bunch of rowdy people here.
What a sad scene.
We like to be
You
rowdy.
know what no one
We're
likes?
thick-skinned people here,
Losing
too,
a
so
family pet. You know what everyone
we can dish
likes?
out as much as we can
Solving
take
a
it.
crime. I'm Huck Dagfield,
I just say be mentally
founder
prepared
of How
for
to
that
Host
warfare.
a Pet Murder, the theatrical experience that reframes your pet's exploration as an immersive whodunit. Hey there, little Patrick. What if I told you Scraps was murdered?
But he's just laying at the bottom of the stairs.
So you gotta ask yourself,
you
what kind of a
1.5.
monster throws an old dog down the
give you
stairs?
1.5.
Come on, let's look for clues.
Hey, there's a monogrammed handkerchief under Scraps' collar.
What do you know? Sounds like you're onto something, buddy. You start asking around, we'll catch up.
Trying to give it a
Look at
chance, like
that.
to give it that
There's
eight
no
since
time
we
to
got
grieve
eight,
when
give
you're
it a
hot on a
chance.
suspect's
Everybody else,
tail,
Pocky, Haps,
and I
you ready?
employ a
Everybody
whole
ready?
stable of trained actors to bring your story to life. Eyewitnesses, false leads, the whole shebang.
I'm Chance Merrill. I usually play the murderer.
Give him a confession, Chance.
Okay. That's right. I hated Scraps. Why?
What's the mark?
Because
Whoa.
he was a good boy. Something I will never
Whoa.
be.
Question
He's
mark.
the real deal,
Whoa.
folks.
I trained at Juilliard, but it's complicated.
Got a pet getting ready to play dead forever? Give Huck a call. We take
I don't know how
birds,
to feel about
snakes, fish. No cats, please. No one shedding any tears for those sociopaths.
Mr. Dagfield, I found another clue.
Did you now? Gotta run. That's how to host a pet murder. Call today and give your youngster a curious incident of fun in the nighttime.
Truffles and tea cakes, tickles and truffs, they are equivalent treats. If you asked me to choose, I'd say, oh, that's a muse, because they are precisely equal to me.
Sorry, what was the question?
I just want to know what the hell that lady was singing. I just went back and heard. I had to go back and hear that lady singing. What the hell was that lady singing?
We're waiting for players to
Anywho.
join, so there is still
You see
time
you
to
back,
change
brother.
shirts. Not that we can see
Stream
you in
got
that
to the
terrible
part. There's
shirt.
gonna be a short stream right here, and then we go into our official part 2 stream here, so I can talk about our $10 mojo and all of that stuff like that, and get ready for our seasonal
Binge
summertime.
Pipe offers a
It's
new
hot
service
outside.
where we
Please wear
explain to
deodorant.
your mom what happened
Public
in the
service
part of the show she was watching after she
Well,
fell
whatever
asleep.
you gotta wear
So
to
who
not
is
smell
he?
like
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What
I'm
do
gonna
you
talk
remember?
about it.
I remember a party.
get
For the
on
one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
If it's that bad, I
Yes.
might say
With
something
the
in your face.
beard?
Be like, hey,
No,
hey,
wait.
man,
No.
your armpits
I'm
smell like
confused.
6 packs.
Binge
Back
pipe.
that ass up, bro.
We're patient. Coming soon to Binge Pipe, this.
Mark, I've never loved someone as much as you. The control group wasn't even
You do
close.
not want to be doing that in 2025.
Faster. We're going
Now,
up
if
a hill
it
now.
accidentally
Really
happens,
push
it
it.
accidentally
We're
happens. But
going up.
if you're accustomed to this,
Watch out! Oh God! Somebody just opened their car door, and we just got doored.
Some
Okay,
people are
throw
accustomed to
yourself
that.
Off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
I need you to
Hey
do
guys,
better.
welcome back to another unboxing
Try not to
video. Let's
stinkily.
check out what we have today.
Bro,
And-
public service, bro.
Oh no. Oh,
Public
again.
service.
Bees again.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know
Now,
I
if you
took a
accidentally,
photo
like,
of
you took a
myself
shower, you
every
accidentally forgot to
day
put
for a
deodorant on,
year.
that shit happens.
Thanks
Alright,
for
cool.
all the positive feedback. It was a
understand.
really fun project,
Yeah.
and I learned
Make sure
something
nobody
about
smells
myself
you.
while
That's
doing
all I'm gonna
it.
say there.
It turns
Right.
out I'm a narcissist.
If you're accustomed to this, you just out here just raw dogging, free basing your armpits out here like this. Waiting on Brian C here.
To enter the game, simply go to the website on your
Brian,
screen
see, are you
using
back?
your phone or other device and enter the room code. Or if you're a member of our extrasensory trial program,
he back.
simply think the room code very hard.
All right, we can start now. Are y'all ready? Like I said, it's gonna be short. We're just gonna play this one, then we're gonna mosey on along. You ready? You see it? It said free base. Bro, free bracing your armpits out here like this, bro. What are
Binge
we
Pipe
doing
is
out here, bro?
pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, consumer ranked between VHS tapes and watching grass grow.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie, and this is my new fidget spinner. Oh my god, that's a blender. It's a blender. I'm guessing you're all playing this game because your first baseman got the
house.
flu and you
Don't
had to
forget to
cancel
use
your
your screws,
softball
everybody. We're gonna make this game as interesting as we possibly can. Here we go. We like to screw.
Okay, here we are.
We like to screw. Also, y'all check out my new instrumental I just dropped. Y'all check
To
that
get
out.
started,
I like it.
Flush to judgment. Oh, sorry. Had to take a bathroom break. Okay, moving on. What does it mean if your poop is white? Asking for a friend. My friend is lacking bile in their stool. My friend is bleeding internally. My friend is eating too much fatty food. Or my friend is evolving into a bird.
No. I think I'm right.
Okay, let's take a look. White poop is a sign that the person, aka my friend, is lacking bile in their stool. Okay, so I guess I could buy a tub of bile somewhere, but then I have to figure out a way to get it up my butt.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Any other color is pretty much fine.
I call this one a little bump and grind. Dance-based exercise is very
A little
empowering.
bump and
That's why I'm
grind
currently wearing a
with a
bedazzled
little bump and
headband. Which of these moves could I actually do in my burlesque class? Shimmy out of my shimmy, shake out of my shake, bump out of my bump, or jiggle out of my jiggle?
I have no fucking idea. I can shimmy out of my shimmy.
What'd you guys pick? Time to strip some points. Shimmy is another word for chemise or slip, a type of sleeveless
I feel like I can
dress
shimmy
or
out of a shimmy.
undergarment. Shimmy is also a dance move that is very seductive, or so I've been told.
I kind
I'm
of guess
way
there too,
behind
Lex.
on
I
my
ain't gonna lie.
homework.
I ain't gonna hold you there, brother. I ain't gonna hold you there.
There is no hiding from a rabbit as white as snow, and it's a this or that.
This or that,
I'm
and
going
we
to
all
read off
play.
7 names, and for each
You
one,
hit
I want
that.
you to tell me if it's a character from Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass or a character from Game of Thrones. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Through the Looking
guessing.
Glass or Game of Thrones.
I
You're all
don't
doing this
know nothing
together,
about neither
so
of these
pay
shows.
attention.
I'm
Ready?
gonna suck.
Let's go. The Red King. The Mad King. The Hound. The Gnat. Bandersnatch. Little Finger. Hot Pie.
Wow, those games don't scare you? Wow.
Wow, that was mostly unimpressive.
We
But
have
you
Brian
all,
C. and
you just
Dope.
plain
Lord
sucked
Man
at that
and
this or that.
Whatchamacallit? What's when whoever that is over
Oh,
there?
binge pipe
You two
diagnosticates
get a special
that
thing
someone
here.
is pouting.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie.
Pocky being
Using
the
a
highest.
screw
Good job,
makes
Pocky.
it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
I knew nothing
Now
either, Lance.
that's what I
Lex, don't
call
feel bad, bro.
consumer engagement.
Don't feel bad, man. I go check out my instrumental quiet agenda. Go
Try
listen
this
to
on
it.
for size. Furry, adorable justice. Picture it.
I got more on the way, trust me.
Steve from Blue's Clues is wrongly charged with murder, and Blue must mount a desperate defense for the trial. What kind of clues is Blue looking for? Exculpatory evidence, inadmissible evidence, inculpatory evidence, or anecdotal evidence? Let's see how that shook out. That's evidence that literally can't be used in court. Bad dog.
Ah, damn. Undisputable.
This proves someone committed a crime. Imagine Blue walking into court with Steve's murder scrapbook. That's evidence that directly disproves someone committed a crime. If anyone's going to jail, it's that mailbox. I mean, talk about a red flag.
I'm dumb. For all y'all that watch them crime shows out there, I think y'all psychotic. I'm gonna put that out there.
Here's one I like to call
but I think y'all
masked flusators. Which icky superhero is most likely to be a carrier of Lyme disease? Batman and... Look sharp.
Fuck.
Okay, player 8 just screwed everyone. No, don't worry. Gray is very distinguished. Okay, who chose what? There are no small answers, only wrong ones. My wrong answer senses are tingling.
Brian Z, nah.
Lyme disease is a tick-borne disease.
Yeah, I'm being smart today.
These
Look at me, I'm
communicable
being smart
diseases are
today.
why I avoid shared
I'm keeping up with
superhero
smart people like
universes.
Pocky and
Excellent
Hap.
screwing player 8. Here's that cash.
I'm not even in the negatives.
That's the end of round 1. Time to count your chips while sitting at the table.
Round 2.
Currently, player 5 is in the
Pocky,
lead.
me, and Hap's top 3, surprisingly.
Player
Listening
4,
to me.
on the other hand,
Player
maybe
4
you should try winning. We
dead
have another
last there.
screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a
got
bigger
the
bonus
even
for each
powerful
player that gets
screw.
the question wrong. So don't be
I'm
shy
gonna
about
fuck
using that
everybody.
thing. The rest
I'm
of you better
fucking
answer
everybody.
fast if you don't want to be
When I
screwed.
say I'm gonna fuck you, I'm
Oh,
gonna fuck
and by the
you.
way,
don't
all the
forget,
cash in round 2 is
round 2
doubled.
questions
In
are
case you care about
times
things like
2.
that.
You're
Good
doing
luck.
so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's called a very serious medical question. Irma GERD, you have GERD? Sorry about your feet swirling. Acid brace yourself.
Ah, shit.
Player 4 has
told you,
screwed
he
you
said I'm
all.
fucking everybody.
Don't forget your password. Hope you like
Oh
what
my
you
God.
picked.
Talking about a
GERD,
royal
or
fucking.
gastroesophageal reflux disease, involves gastric or acid
Oh,
contents
Florida
of the
man
stomach
with the
coming
major
back
come
into
up.
the esophagus.
Ooh,
Sure
Florida
about
man
yours,
with a
course
major
turn.
come up.
Way to screw player
Ooh.
4. Spend this wisely.
Ooh, takes the lead, why don't you? Ooh, there you are clutch. Clutch. Ooh.
Introducing I'm So Cool, Daddy-O.
I'm
Okay,
in
here's my
danger.
attempt at using cool lingo. Which of these is totally literature? Which of these movies is also literature is what I'm asking. Sorry if that was confusing. Get Out, Baby Driver, John Wick, or Ready Player One?
If I know myself quite well.
So what'd you pick? Keon, no.
It'd been nice.
No, you Get Out.
Nope.
Ready
Yep,
Player
the rest
One
of us-
was a book before it was a movie. And before it was a book, it was the 1980s, which was a real decade
trying to
that
keep
some
up
of
with
us
Pocky, man.
lived through.
Hey, question.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs.
It's time to pick an answer.
Would you
y'all.
like a
A
question you
know,
know,
a question you
or a
wish
question
you didn't know?
wish you didn't know? Contribute your percentage of the choice now.
I'm an idiot, so either way it's fine with me. my expectation bar is very low, so I never. Oh,
we have
split.
a tie.
Well, look
Binge
at there.
Pipe will select the slightly better option.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Take a good look at a question, you know?
You know.
But, like, how do you know? Enzymes, man. Lymph nodes, man. Neurons, man. Or plasma, man.
I feel like I should know this, especially being a
Okay,
foreign
what'd you
tech
pick?
student.
Nobody picks that one. Neurons are the cells in
Oh,
your
no.
brain. That's how you know things, because of messages sent and
I
received
would think between
through
neurons and enzymes. Damn it! Ah.
But on some level, you knew that already. Trippy, right?
Damn it.
Behold, dying to get in. The
Dying
worst
to
part
get
about
in.
being immortal is that timeshare presentations go on forever. What would be the most common visitor review of the Hotel Transylvania if it also happened to be the most common blood type in the world? A positive. Feel like I died and went to Hampton. A negative. Great, but hall's blocked by spooky twins. B negative. The staff kept ghosting me. Or O positive. Confused by the rating system.
This one I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know.
So who got it? This answer will be wrong forever and ever and ever. I'm positive that you're wrong.
Am I right?
Well over 1/3 of the population
Wow.
has O positive blood, making it the most common on the planet.
Wow. Everybody has O positive blood? Wow. Not me. I don't even know my blood type. I know it ain't special. I would have known.
Here's one for you. The menu of your dreams. Suppose you're casually dating, but suddenly realize you want to get married. Where should you make a reservation if you want to propose in a restaurant named after a part of the brain that turns short-term memories into long-term memories? The Amygdala Deli, the Cerebellum Bistro, the Peckish Piriformis, or the Hungry Hippocampus? Let's see who got it. The piriformis is a muscle in your butt, which is where your brain currently is.
Hey, don't talk about
The
me.
hippocampus translates short-term memories and stores them for future reference. If you really want
single
a meal
me
to be
out like that, you
memorable,
dirty
may I suggest
motherfucker.
ordering something
Dirty
that will repeat
cookie,
on
fuck
you.
you. Stop flying around this Jack attack. Remember the clue,
It's
everyone.
time for the attack.
For those who don't know, this
When
is
you
how you
see
play
an
it.
answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a
Clue is-
match that fits this clue. That's jargon to my ears.
That's jargon
I
to
hope you
my
all know what I'm talking about. Good luck.
Damn. I knew better. 4. Here we go. Three. Three. I'm dead. I'm dead. Four. Legal objection. Military outfit. What? Really? Poker turn, bro. I should know this. What? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I see it now. It's definitely 4. That last one made me come up, but I know it didn't get me. I think Pocky takes it out here. Pocky!
Player
Yep.
5's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 5.
that's
no one
Thunder
thought
here?
you could do it, but you won. Congrats, my friend. Even though we all know.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Lex.
Hi,
Haps,
I'm Brittany,
top two
and
here.
I'm one of the writers for
Yeah,
You
top
Don't Know
of
Jack.
3.
I wrote the
Wrong
McGurd
pocket.
question, and I just wanted to say,
Alright, so
Sir,
I'll be back
Siri,
with
er,
Jackbox
for
survey.
you
That'll be our part 2
and
stream. We're
Ertz
gonna end it there. We're
Sir's
gonna play it real
deserves.
quickly.
Gerd nerd jerk.
So if you're
Thank
new
you for
here,
joining
hit the
us for this
subscribe
binge
button,
pipe
do all of
bonus
that, And I'll
content.
talk more about what's to come here in our next coming summer season here. So yeah, bear with me. I'll be right back with Jackbox survey. Here we go.
A binge pipe main menu screen offers a little something